What is up, you guys? It is M Gamer back in the building, and today we are back and we got another tier list video on our hands. Man, today not only will we be ranking the Uncharted games, but also the Reboot Tomb Raider games as well. So it's another two-in-one package yet again, fam. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get ourselves right back into it. Woo, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves right back into it, man. All right, and today, let's get ourselves into it. As you guys can already see, man, we got the S, the A, the B, C, D, and F. And here's the games. We got the Golden Abyss, Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, A Thief's End, The Lost Legacy, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Excuse me. Without further ado, let's get right into it, man. No time to waste. All right, first up, Golden Abyss. Dare I say, this is an underrated gem, bro. If there is a way that I can play this game in the future, fam, I most certainly will. Don't know when that would happen, but stay tuned for that in the near future for whenever I do decide to play Golden Abyss, because it's still stuck in PS Vita hell at this time, so I doubt it'll ever get out of PS Vita hell. I would have put this up here in the B tier. It is underrated because I remember back when I played this like years ago. It was like 2011, 2012, one of those years where pretty much you had to hold the PS Vita up to the light in order for you to like look at like certain puzzles or like view certain things you couldn't really see. So it was definitely was cool. And the handheld Uncharted game was not bad. Underrated gem, if I do say so myself, man. Yes, sir. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Oh, this was another good one too. Now the controls have definitely aged over the years, but I still think if you getting into it, it's not really gonna be. It's not like Tomb Raider, like '90s Tomb Raider levels of like aged gameplay. Nothing like that. I know '90s Tomb Raider catch a stray, but for those that play a game, y'all know those controls age pretty badly, or not age well, I should say. But that's neither here or there. Where would I put Uncharted Drake's Fortune? I would put Uncharted Drake's Fortune in A because it really is a good game, bro, to start off to what becomes legendary later on. So if I do say so myself. And for those of you who know, man, y'all know that final boss fight, it was a pain to try to get through that, man. Yes, sir. You try to rush it, you get killed instantly. So if you know, you know. But man, and hold up, not yet. Alright, next up, we got Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Hit that music, man. Yes, sir, bro. One of the best Uncharted games to this day, man. We're going to get across some more peak pretty soon, but 2, the way it starts you off, man, pretty much like the entire game as a whole was just amazing, man. Puzzles was good, gameplay was solid. There were some moments, man, and pretty much all the enemies that you fight in this game is pretty unique too. Like, and there definitely was like a lot of like dope moments that happened in this game too, man. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff you go through in this game, man, and it definitely has. And I gotta say, one of the peak PS3 games back then, fam. I played this game religiously, fam. I never put it down. Alright, next up, we got Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Ooh, this is another good one, too. You know what, fam? Run it back. Another S tier Uncharted game, baby. From start to finish, this game right here, Uncharted 3, was a movie, fam. It literally felt like you was watching a movie, man. But not to take away from it, but that's just how good it was, man. So Naughty Dog, it really showed me something. When it came to the Uncharted franchise, Naughty Dog just cooked. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, take me back, man, to when these games first dropped, bro. But listen, if y'all never played these games, I recommend them, man. The Uncharted franchise is peak if you had ever played it. Like the legendary airplane scene that you come across, and a bunch of other dope modes on here. This actually was one of the first games that actually introduced like the multi-brawling like style, similar to what the Arkham games put, like like the multi-brawler style. You got the brutes, you got the regular enemies of that sort. And ironically, Arkham City came out around this time too. So Uncharted 3 was amazing. And bro, amazing. And speaking of greatness, another game, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Oh, whoa, whoa, crap. Whoa. Wait, stop. Whoa, crap. Okay, we're back. Whoa, so sorry about that, y'all. I got too excited right there, man. I started clicking on stuff. I thought I lost the tier list for a minute. As I was saying, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End? S tier, man. Come on, bro. Was a good closer to Nathan Drake's story as a whole, fam. And this is the introduction to where we found out that Nathan Drake had a brother, Sam Drake. So it was interesting seeing like the brothers going on the adventures, and I gotta say, 4 was pretty good too. Definitely had like that movie feel to it as well, and that Nadine fight, bro. Nadine was kicking our asses, man. But that's neither here nor there, man. Yo, it's Uncharted 4 was a good closer to Nathan Drake's story as a whole, fam. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all want to talk about greatness? You want to talk about peak? Uncharted 4 was that peakness, that greatness, man. You feel me? Oh my goodness. All right, next up, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Ooh, another good one, if I do say so myself. You know what? I will put this up here in the A tier because not only did we close out Nathan Drake's story with 4, but Chloe also had like her story get finished here as well. And I gotta say, for it to be a spin-off game, it was pretty dope, man. It was straightforward. Didn't feel like a drag. But like I said, it was pretty straightforward. So it was definitely dope in my book, fam. Yes, sir. Like I said, dare I say that this actually had a better train sequence than it was in 2. If dare I say, man, you feel me? But like I said, not to take away from Nathan 2's Uncharted 2's train sequence, but I feel like Lost Legacy definitely did it a little bit better. Yes, sir. Lost Legacy definitely A tier, without a doubt. All right, now that the Uncharted section is over, now let's get to the Tomb Raider section now. I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we got the Reboot Tomb Raider section now. All right, let's get into it. Tomb Raider, the 2013 reboot. Where would I put this? You know what? This was my first introduction to the Tomb Raider games as a whole, because I never really played the 90s Tomb Raider games up until like a couple years ago, which I still have yet to even go back to. It's just that them controls, man, it's just... Oh my goodness, man. I don't even want to get into that. Them controls have not aged well at all. It just, when the controls are bad, bro, it just becomes a chore to play through. But that's neither here nor there. So this was really my introduction to Tomb Raider as a whole. And who could forget about the iconic Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movie from 2001? Who could forget about that, right? All right, where would I put this? I would put this in the A tier because this actually was a really good game. It was solid, man. And this is like the best way to like describe the trilogy as a whole, the Reboot trilogy. A female Uncharted with less charisma. That sums it up perfectly. It's a backhanded compliment, but if you played the trilogy, you know why people say that. So even though they copied the formula, but at the same time, we ended up getting a trilogy out of it. So obviously, it must have worked somewhere, right? All right, next up, we got Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, this was a good one right here, too. Run it back. Make sure I don't mess up this time and try to click it off the tier list by accident. Yes, sir. S tier, fam. Rise of the Tomb Raider was really good too because the way it started off was crazy and pretty much like the game as a whole was real solid, man. And the gameplay was also nice too. Um, well, what else was I gonna say? Oh wait, what else was I feel like I was gonna say something else. But yeah, it definitely did like it definitely like showed you like like Laura's like parents as well too, like more so like her father. Pretty much he became obsessed with like his work over like his own family. So and there was even a DLC where you get to explore the Croft Manor. You get a little bit more details on the Croft family as a whole. So yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider was definitely solid, bro. It was good. I remember this was an Xbox One exclusive. I played this back when back when it came out on the Xbox One, back when it was an Xbox One exclusive. So I digress. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I had to take another brief break. I realized that Uncharted Golden Abyss wasn't up there in the B tier because when I accidentally refreshed the whole tier list, it kind of, I guess, it deleted the image. I guess so. Luckily, I caught it before the video was over. So, but as I was saying, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You know what? This was also a pretty decent one too. I will say this: it was one of the weaker ones out of the trilogy, but it wasn't a bad game. But you can crap. Oh man, that music kicked in right there. I was like, what the? Why that music get intense right there? What did I say something bad? I mean, that's the truth. But anyways, damn, maybe losing my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, because I feel like they definitely played it a little bit safe to what they were used to. Not really anything much innovative or really new. But it was still a pretty good solid game. So I'll put this up here in the B tier. It was one of the weaker ones out of the trilogy, but it's like I said, overall it was still a pretty good game, if I do say so myself. And alright, y'all, that is it. That is the Uncharted X Reboot Tomb Raider Trilogy tier list. And I gotta say, thank you guys once again for showing love to the tier list videos, man. I appreciate it. And not even just watching the videos, but also the shorts that I've been posting on social media. Y'all been showing mad love to those too. So expect some shorts from this tier list video right here. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here for today. And if you enjoyed today's tier list video, you already know what to do. Hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when uploading new content, and other social links will be down in the description below. And until the next time, guys, take care and peace.